And we got our final game of the regular season against New Mexico State, who only outranks us in their pass D, which is #1 in the nation, and their total D. But their rushing defense is just kind of atrocious. We get a few chips into our system. This will be an interesting matchup. Offensively, they don't do as well as us, obviously. But defensively, we both are complete opposites. They stop the pass, best in the nation, and they're one of the worst in the nation at stopping the run. And we are completely opposite. Best in the nation at stopping the rush, worst at stopping the pass. They've got a few guys visiting. We're going to try to shut those down. And no injuries, or will there be? Oh, their right guard is going to be injured. Maybe we can abuse that. Oh my gosh. You gotta feel bad for New Mexico State here. They've got honestly a pretty solid record, but their line has just taken hits. They're going to have their third string center in, backup right guard, backup right end. So we might be able to abuse the defensive line a little bit, but for sure, we should have no problem stopping the run on this one. We're going to go with tails, because tails never fails. And we're just going to kick the ball off, see what our defense can do to start this one out. Wow, third string center. That's an awful break. I know we would not be having a 9-2 season right now if our starter and our backup centers were injured and out for basically the season. And let's see what our defensive line can do to these guys. So they're going to come out with the 4 wideouts. So we'll match them in the dollar. And we're going to rush right. And I'm just going to stack him. It was the right guard in the center, so that spot is going to be full of not great blockers. There's a flag down to start with. It's probably going to be a holder clip.
Holding offense.
Curious to know who that is. The left guard. We'll take that. 1st and 20. Just back him up a little bit. And we're going to be bringing pressure a lot in this game. 1st and 20 from the 17. Depending on which side the wideouts line up on. Okay, Shaw's going to be the one to blitz. Right up the middle. He breaks off. They get 2 yards on it. Mike Madison. It's a solid little pickup on 1st down. It's still 2nd and 18 though. And they'll go with their 4 wideouts now. So we're just going to keep lining safeties up over the center and right guard since we're playing backups. It's a screen, but Schroeder gets his way through. Oh no. I accidentally dove with Ross. Missed with Ross. They pick up a big one. Recruiting, we picked up 7 recruits, Bobby, after that game. And this game, I'm hoping we should just be able to bring pressure. Their starting center is out for the game. Their backup center is out for the game. And their starting right guard is out for the game, along with a right end on the defensive side. They are suffering heavily on the line, so we're going to try to just line a safety up over that, or a linebacker up over that spot. And they've gotten 2 really good screen plays on us. And that's not good. We're going to try to abuse their weaknesses with the injuries, but if I'm just going to give up two big screen plays, which is basically all they have right now, we'll adjust to it. Try to avoid making that mistake. See what John Billings can do. It's been a few games since he's returned one. He's not getting it there. I ran straight into the defender. Couldn't make my mind up. And they have the nation's #1 pass offense, but one of the worst pass defenses, but one of the worst rush defenses. So I've got faith that we should just be able to run on them. Obviously, that's not going to work. They bring a lot of pressure on that first down. And if we're forced to pass on them, could end pretty poorly. Triple option here. Billings will get the pitch. Good block on the corner. And we pick up 7. It's counted as a forward pass, so that's passing yards and not rushing yards. 3rd and 4, we're gonna try this. They've got a good pass D, but they can't stop the concussion from picking up 15. I thought that could have been picked off by the linebacker. We're lucky 56 didn't go up for it. Keep the drive alive. See what we can do. They'd still have, I mean, they have an injured right end, so hopefully we can abuse that at some point with the backup sitting over there. But he's an impact player, I guess. Parrish is just going to run this one up the gut. That's a big run. 29 yards on 2nd and 4. That'll give us a little look at the red zone. We're just going to keep running it. Phillips will keep this one. We got some blocking downfield. Oh, I could have kept going a little bit further. Instead, it's going to be a 1st and goal. And so far, it seems like that's correct. They do have one of the worst rush Ds in the nation. We're an audible out of this into a quick pass, as they're going to bring pressure. And Chaz Wilkinson, oh, the concussion, isn't able to hold on to the ball through the contact. That would have been big. It's our first incompletion of the game, though. We're going to see what we can do. McKenzie's going to get a run up the middle, and he gets down to the 1. So it'll be 3rd and goal, and we're just going to try to put it up there through a tier. We'll try to run to the right side on this dive. Maybe abuse them. Oh, that's a big hole. We've got the tie game. I don't understand what's happening with the audio here. I can hear it popping in and out, though. I feel like it might be a cord. I need to go check behind my computer after this. Going for 2 on this play after. They haven't shown they could stop the run at all. Except for there. Okay, well. We're going to be down a touchdown. Our defense is going to have to do something. I don't like what's happening right now. Glitchy audio. And a missed 2-point conversion. So they're going to have a great return there. Out past the 30. We'll see if the defense can come out and make a real stop here. We won't get aggressive here on 1st down. So I'm expecting a pass. No, it's a run to the outside. Ugh. We should have had him stopped after maybe 3 yards. Instead, he twists and dives and stumbles and thrives and picks up a 1st down. We'll bring pressure on this one. At some point, we'll have a little bit of success, I think. It is a pass. Oh my god, I left a man right open, but I wasn't the only one. They get 21 yards in the air. Homie. Dahomey Kwan. As far as I'm aware, it's still down. You're able to download teams. So like if you know what you're looking for, if you want to search, you can still find stuff and get it downloaded. Like I went and found a bunch. Thanks for the follow, Quan.
Stop all the downloading.
It's me a game day. Like I found a couple teams that I'll probably do dynasties on that I was able to download, but the site itself and the ability to edit is not working. Bring in the pressure here. Quarterback's gonna scramble. And he stumbles his way forward and picks up 3. Oh, we had him in the backfield. Still bring up 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 7. Can't read. And we're gonna take 4 wideouts again. We're gonna bring that pressure up the middle. All I have to do is get lucky and hit a gap. And I'm actually going to back off. We stop them. 4th and 5. Depending on how their field goal team is looking, they might go for this. But no, they're going to try to kick a field goal. That's positive for us. This team is doesn't have great pass defense, but we're able to force them to scramble on 2 attempts, and they're going to miss that field goal. Way short. We got a chance to take the lead here. We're just going to continue to try running on them. Triple option here with Lacey coming in motion. He'll be the pitch man. And McKenzie's just going to get the handoff. Cuts it outside a little bit, picks up 7 yards. The one thing that we can never really do is pick up huge gains on the ground. Like, we can bust off 20-yard runs, but we don't get like those 60-yard touchdown runs. I say that, though, as John Billings is the pitch man on this triple option. And, they bit on him. I was hoping they would come for the quarterback. Billings has some incredible speed. And with the right blocking downfield, could have turned that into a big one. Instead, it'll be 3rd and 1. I'll just try to run this one up the middle with McKenzie. And he should have no problem. Again, that's what I'm saying. We pick up 20 yards or so on the ground, or whatever that was. Might have been 15. But we're never going to break more than that. Don't quite have the speed at the halfback spot yet to do that. Run this triple option again. David Lacey will come in motion. And he's... Oh, God, no. No, no, no! I thought Covington was coming at the quarterback, so I pitched it. And I bounced it off his fucking back. Oh, he made a move right at the end there. That was an awful decision. We had positive yards on the play. And instead, I just give them the ball back. They're going to run it on 1st down. That the blitz from the safety pays off. They lose 2 yards. And this could be one of those games where I just shoot myself in the foot over and over again. Got to try to avoid that. Bring right on pressure again. Fine with that pass, because they're just going to pick up 3. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Try to do what we can here. Keep bringing right, because it's been working, and I think that we've been forcing enough pressure that we don't have to worry about super long bombs. Saying that, they get a screen off. It's going to be up to Ross, who gets the tackle in the open field, 4th and 5. They would have broke that last game against San Jose for sure. At the end of 1, we are down 1 point, but getting the ball back. Maybe Billings will get a good return here on this punt. To start out the corner, or quarter. He makes a man miss and kind of gets to the edge, gets north a little bit. Picks up 11 yards. That's a solid enough punt return for me. It's rare that we get those back, so don't necessarily need it. And I just got to avoid stupid stuff. Running the ball has been working. I don't know why I tried to stray from it, as Phillips is going to pick up 12 there on first down. I mean, we're averaging probably close to 7 yards a rush with all of our guys, so there's no reason to abandon that. It's just like shots downfield sometimes. So McKenzie will pick up another 8 there. We've already got 100 rushing yards. We're going to, I guess, go for 300 in this game. Maybe 400. No more passing. No more stupid options. As Phillips will keep this one. Good block downfield. And that's another 16 yards on the ground. I want to see how many 100-yard rushers we can get in this game. So that seems like it'll probably be just the safest option. Go with the inside zone. Just give it to Parrish, Matt Parrish up the middle. Good blocking. Great downfield blocking. And Parrish is going to pick up 15. And since the running's working, there's no reason to go away from it. We'll just keep doing it. We already have 7 first downs. Why not make it a few more? Phillips is going to get a gain of 3 yards on first down. Not the best, not the worst. And I'll bring it up a 2nd and 7. They might start to just get really aggressive on their contain, but I'm fine with that. Phillips is going to have some blocking, and he might score here. He gets into the end zone. What a man run there. He picks up 16 yards and just uses the strength that he has to get that one. And we're going to go with another triple option here. Try to make this a 7-point game instead of a 6-point one. Triple option. And Phillips will just get it. I almost said Parrish. That's the wrong name. It's 14-7 now. 5:30 left. We will get the ball to start the second half, so us having the lead is big. As Billings is coming down. Oh, I almost made a huge play with Billings there. Instead, we still prevent him from getting out to the 25, so that's fine by me. And we'll go into the dollar. It looks like they want to just keep passing, but what they don't realize is that Wright has just free reign here to blitz the whole game. He's getting off the corner. It's going to be a run up the middle, kind of a delayed handoff on the draw. 2nd and 7 is more than acceptable for us, though. And you know who's coming. It's Wilbur, the right man. So we get on off the corner. Oh, if I would have hit that gap instead of trying to go for the edge, we would have stuffed it. I don't know if we can officially do that, but, you know, maybe we'll call it the Billings Bowl. Name the stadium after him. I can't give up on the beautiful Gorge. Quarterback's going to scramble there. We only get a yard, or give up a yard. And it looks like they want to try to run here. 2 halfbacks and a fullback. They might be switching to a triple option. Look. Billings on D. Oh, he got beat. He's got incredible quickness. He was able to recover after getting beat twice. Those 2 moves got me, but I was still almost able to get back into it. Oh, I was expecting 1 cut. It was the 2 that got me. And they're going to pick up a first down. They're still moving. Run there. They pick up 3. 2nd and 7 now. Need to get Mitchell on his man. It's going to be an option. And we stuff him in the backfield. A great play from Ryan Brown. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 12, where we're not going to bring that pressure this time around. And I'm going to take Ross, see if we get beat. I'm expecting a pass, although a run's not out of the realm of possibility. Ooh, Ross got beat. It's a screen, though. It's up to Schroeder to make the tackle. He holds him up. And we're going to force another field goal attempt. This is another pretty long one. I don't think it's quite as far, but they definitely could miss it. We're going to have Billings back there because you never know. And that looks like it's short. No good. They're 0 for 2 on their field goals in this game, and we're going to have a chance to increase our lead here. Of course, that only means that we're just going to keep running it, as we'll try to get to 200 rushing yards before halftime. We want as many as possible. We're Georgia Tech now. Phillips makes a man miss. He's streaking down the sidelines. He breaks a tackle. Oh, man, Tyson Phillips with a 45-yard run. They're diving after him. They couldn't catch him, though. And on 1st and 10 from inside the 25, we're going to have McKenzie go on the counter. Pulling guard drills his block. That's fantastic. McKenzie gets upfield, gets good blocking, gets inside the 15. We're going to have a 1st and 10 now at the 12. And this team is having no problems running on one of the worst rush Ds in the nation. As Parrish picks up 7. We have a Billy Williams, who's a receiver, who came in this class. He's only a freshman. I like it. The Bill of Fame there. And just because we're going to keep going for it on 2. I think they're more often going to not stop these than they're going to stop them. So Phillips will just run his second one in. That'll give us a nice 15-point lead with 2:04 left. Yeah, Billy Williams. He was a exciting recruit to get. He was like a 3-star receiver, but we may have to start looking at more Wills and Bills. Does Will count? Is Billy Williams a double? Since Will is and Billy and Bill are kind of all off of Robert, right? Or no, off of William. It's all the same. So they're going to pass it here on 1st down. They got a man open. I kind of left that as Schroeder. Ooh, I over-pursued, though. They're going to pick up a 1st down. That's a bummer. I didn't bring the pressure that I have been meaning to on that one, and it pays off. Quarterback has all the time in the world to get his pass off. And apparently I'm playing Shaw as the safety. See if we can hit this. We slow down. Normally I sprint into those. I made sure that I held off and just try to get the hit in the open field. 1:38 left. They're taking their timeout, so that's great news for us. Try to keep jamming the lineup. I'll play as Brown. They go for the screen. Schroeder's there to stop him. 3rd and inches. We're going to take a timeout, and we're going to bring a lot of pressure. We're bringing the house. If they want to throw over us, it's going to work, because we're trying to stop this one. It's going to be a pass. Long gets in there, though, and we get a hand on the ball. Oh, man, we hit the quarterback as he was throwing. It's going to be a 4th and inches, and we'll get the ball back one more time, at least, before the half. That was a fantastic play. The pressure worked out. They had men open, but it might be enough. They're going to punt this ball out. We're going to have to get it at our own 15. So it'll be a long drive for a team that's been running. We may have to go to the air. Do you think that we'll see him? John Billings could break free on one of these. We're going to hit him early. He's going to stiff arm his way forward for a first down and a little bit more. And we're going to get crazy. Oh, man. We could try it. Our kickers are never good, as we find right over the middle to cross midfield. What do you? I'm kind of like on the fence. I'm this close to redshirting Billings so that he's just incredible his senior year. As we got a man open, we'll take our yardage, get out of bounds, stop the clock with 1:06 left. And we'll run a little corner strike here. Looking for Walker. See if they bring pressure here. They do. A lot over the middle. And David Lacey hauls that one in. Holds on to it through the contact. And they're regretting bringing that pressure. Go a little hurry up here with 1 minute left. Yeah, true. We also have never had somebody. Chaz Wilkinson is open. Can he get the grab? Oh, I lobbed that one in there. That might have been a mistake. I didn't want to let the trajectory be low enough for them to get an interception. I'm hoping. Maybe Billings just really wants to be the GOAT. As I'm going to toss this one up for him. He's got separation. Oh, no! It gets picked off on the diving grab. Did the safety get his hands on it? No, Billings just couldn't hold on. And they're going to have a chance. That's a shame. Picked off in the end zone. We know it's going to be passes from here on out. Question is, can we get the pressure that we need? Schroeder lets the halfback break free. Ugh. If you would have held on to that one, that's a senior year catch right there. He's getting that his senior year for sure. And you know, he may end up seeing some time at halfback as the years go on as well. We know it's going to be a pass. Schroeder gets beat again, but it's not a first down, so that's positive, I guess. 2nd and 1. 3 wideouts and a tight end still. Continue to bring right, just up the middle if we can. And we hit him in the backfield. That's a big 5-yard sack. Tyler Wright, the safety, makes the play. It was the right call. I need to make sure he's blitzing again. And that's back-to-back sacks. I don't suppose Wright got that one. No, it was Landon Smith. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just when we're not going to pass, make him the second stringer so that he can just run the option. That's a pretty good idea. As they're going to go for it on 4th down here, which means Wright needs to come and have some luck. And we'll cover the running back here. Oh. They get the play off. We're going to need a pick. Oh, we'll just take the sack. We sack him for 7 yards there. It's not going to tell us who it was. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was Wright. I think that bringing him on the blitz on every play is a fantastic idea. With their 3rd string center in and their 2nd string right guard. Seems like we're able to just get through. Billings is going to have a good kick return. This could go for a touchdown. To the 40, to the 30. I tried it. Oh, I don't know if that was the right time to use that, but we got it to work. Maybe picked up a couple more yards because of it. But we're going to start this drive at our own 30. John Billings just shows that he's so versatile every game. It's been a few since he's run one back, though. So we'll go triple option here, and we'll just pitch it. Oh, no, we'll slide. I hit the pitch and the slide. I still don't. Do you use it when guys are pursuing you or when they're coming laterally? Because that's, or straight at you. I just don't. Okay. when we're going at an angle. That makes sense. McKenzie's going to bust off a big run on 2nd down. And the only negative about us having good kickoffs is that our offense doesn't get to get as many yards. So we got a chance to go up 3 scores here. Phillips will keep it and just take a hit. I wanted to slide down there, but it's fine. And I want to try something. 2nd and 4 here. We're going to go into the Wildcat. We're going to see what we can do out of the Wildcat. Just start with a blast up the middle. Matt Parrish is in. And we pick up 2. I've always wanted to run the Wildcat successfully. Maybe it's right now. We'll go power left. Okay. They're bringing pressure from that safety. Parrish has a hole. 4th and 1 though. The Wildcat will work for a 1st down. We will get 4 yards out of it, I swear. We'll just go with another blast. To the right. Try to see if that right end can be exposed a little bit. Williams needs to get a good block. See, that's a Williams that's not good. And Parrish will pick up the 1st down. I'm going to just keep in this Wildcat until we score. See what we can do. Oh, they are all bunched up. Parrish is going to get hit behind the line. Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. I want a touchdown here. It was a good experiment, but I think that the wrong guy was in. And we'll try to run this one up the gut. McKenzie will get it and score. We just had to go, trick them a little bit. Make them think that we were going to be rude and run out of the Wildcat for the rest of the game. But instead, we'll just give them one of those. I one of these, I one of those. And we'll try to go for the read. Make it 30-7. Phillips will keep it. Can he get in? No. Ah, he's not able to get the stiff arm to get in. It's still 28-7 though. 3 touchdown lead. Yeah, midway through the 3rd quarter. See if our defense can just continue to make plays and get sacks. Okay, I'm gonna just accidentally dive everybody. And Davis is gonna have to save this. Wow. I was accidentally hitting, just spamming BNX, diving everybody. That was a very bad mistake. Bites me in the ass. New Mexico's gonna be in field goal range. They've been having problems before, but who knows? Maybe we force a turnover as we'll keep blitzing right. Billings in the secondary. They're gonna run it up the middle though. And Schroeder's there. We get a stop. We'll just keep doing that. They're going to probably pass it on one of these. We want Wright to set a school record for sacks, so we're going to keep him in. And that's another run up the middle. Decent stop. They pick up 3. It'll be 3rd and 5. If we can hold them to a field goal after giving up that kick return, I think that would be pretty incredible. So we'll have Wright blitz again. Just sit on that spot. Make them feel our presence this whole game. Ross is getting beat. They go at the screen. Schroeder dives, doesn't get the stop, so it's going to be 1st and goal. And we're going to go to that goal line defense. Not what I want. Try to pick a play here in time. We'll gaps all here on 1st and goal from the 4. See if we can get some luck. It's going to be a run, just straight up the middle. He tries to cut it outside and lose it yardage. There's a flag down, though. It's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul.
Ugh.
Face mask.
You hate to see it. And they'll get half the distance to the goal. Instead of dropping them back 2 yards, they're going to move forward a couple. We'll still stick with that set a little bit. They got 3 wideouts, so we'll go with a man formation. And just try to watch them. See if Wright can continue to make plays this game. It'll be a run up the middle, and we hit him in the backfield. 2nd and goal. It realistically should be 3rd and goal, but it is what it is. And they're going to keep the 3 wideouts probably for the rest of this. They also have a tight end with that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. We want man D here. I got to take a timeout. We had the wrong formation there. It was in a zone. We don't run a zone here at the GU. And apparently I chose the wrong play again. So if they pass it here, we could be screwed. That tight end and the running back could get free. We're lucky they run it. And whew, Mike Madison had a hole there. Wasn't able to hit it. I picked the wrong play, absolutely. That time it was on me. And now we'll have our goal line man as we move in to a 3rd and goal. Trying to force a field goal here. They're going to run it. Oh, great stop. I think that might be Ross, who came in, met his man at the line of scrimmage, and yeah, we're going to force a field goal. Good stand from the defense after the special teams gives up a huge kickoff return. We're going to see if we can get one of those ourselves. Have Billings come in and maybe run one back. I don't know. He might be out at this point in the game. Since he plays every direction, his stamina gets depleted very quickly. So we're never surprised to see him out of the game. And he's going to cut outside. Hopefully there's no clipping as he gets out past midfield. 48-yard return. He's a shoo-in for back-to-back returners of the year, or returner of the year awards. As we'll just continue to run it here. I think we're going to take him off defense next year, as McKenzie's going to pick up a big run on 1st down. Because, see, I have so much like trauma from the early years and even still today with this defense of just like having games where every single play is 9 yards. So 3 or 4 yards is definitely a stop at this point for this defense. And we're gonna get a little sneaky here. We've basically only run here, so we're going to give him a play action. And Howard Walker, the freshman, at the back of the end zone on the fade route. No, not enough separation. Maybe threw that ball a little bit late. It was worth a shot. 2nd and 10. Had to test to see if their run D was actually that good. And we'll try a jet sweep here on 2nd down. It'll be Billy Williams, the double bill on the jet sweep. That looked an awful lot like a face mask. We're not going to get it, though. And it'll be 3rd and 7. We'll run a play action. I don't think we can kick this here, so this is 4-down territory. As we're going to scramble outside the pocket and throw across the field to David Lacey. Oh, was almost able to get in front of that. That was a bad pass. Bad play in general. I think I scrambled too early. You know, at this point, we're trying to survive on this drive. Definitely out of our kicker's field goal range. It would be a like 45-yarder. So we'll see what we can do. Billy Williams is in the spot that Billings usually plays, and nope. I just wanted to hit him just to see what he could do. It's a bad pass, though. I had men open in different areas. Didn't allow myself to take it. They're going to come out, and they've changed formations on us. Doesn't mean Wright's going to stop blitzing, though. So it'll be a run up the middle. And that truly is a stop. 0 yards on first down. Let's see if they stick with that or if they bring some wideouts. We're going to have to go into the nickel. You've got to think they're going to be feeling the pressure soon here. They're down 18 points at the end of the third. A turnover would be big. Long gets beat, and the quarterback's going to scramble and slide down. He'll pick up 6 as the clock will keep moving. Hey, Bobby, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the stub. We're going to try to win this game, and I'll let you know. I might take a break here soon. We're almost 3 hours in. I might take a break and get some food, run some errands, and we're going to give up a first down. But yeah, I'll try to be on later today as well. First and 10. See what we can do here. Keep blitzing right. He's already got a couple sacks. Another one would be crucial. Gonna try to lay off this man. The quarterback's gonna scramble, and he's only gonna pick up 2 yards. The pressure is there, which is fantastic. We win this, we go to the conference championship game, and we continue to increase our rank on the season. 17th right now. Top 15 would be big. As long as he's gonna get beat, and the quarterback's gonna scramble again, and he's not gonna get anything. Great play from Schroeder. Very aggressive. 3rd and 8 now. So they got trips left. And Schroeder's able to make a diving tackle there. 4th and 1. I think they might go for this. If they do, we're bringing all the pressure in the world. 4 wideouts. Maybe not all the pressure in the world, but certainly a lot of it. Make sure my safeties are in a spot to make a stop on a short little turnaround. It's going to be a run up the middle, and we're there. Get out of here, New Mexico. We drop him, no problem. And the offense will get the ball back with a chance to really seal this game up. We'll go conservative tempo here. And hand the ball off up the middle. McKenzie will pick up a first down. If he would have stayed on his feet, that would have been great. 350 offensive yard, most of that on the ground. And McKenzie's close to getting to that 100-yard mark. See if we can get him and Parrish and the quarterback, Tyson Phillips, all over 100 yards. McKenzie will get another ball. He'll keep it up the middle. We'll put him over 90 on the day. He needs 5 yards. Question is, do we have enough time? Because Phillips will keep this one. He'll cut up field and pick up 5 himself. I like seeing that. We're going to continue to just try to run on these guys. Phillips has 134 on the ground himself. McKenzie's in. We're just going to audible. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to give that to McKenzie. He's got the 100. We have 2 100-yard rushers in this game so far. Chances for more, depending on what happens. Yeah, we're just going to keep running on him. Force him to make the stop as Matt Parrish comes in. And Phillips will get more yardage. Cuts up field, takes a hit, but gets 4 more yards on the ground. I really need to avoid having him take these hits early or late in the game. Let's go with a triple option on 2nd and 6. Kevin Davis is the pitch man. Coming in motion. We get it off. Oh, I should have handed that one off. Oh, we lose 3 yards on that one. This is a bad read. The defensive end sat back, and I wasn't prepared for that. I was expecting him to crash. Regardless, McKenzie will go out here on the... Okay. Oh, he was going out on the screen, and that seemed broken immediately. You see 41 running with it. Tried to scramble his... Phillips wasn't able to get it, and so we'll just kick a field goal. Make it a 3-touchdown game. Oh, I dinked it off the post. Not a good look. 2 minutes left in the game, though. They're probably going to be passing on every down. Trips to the left. It is a pass. They have a man open. We're not able to get there. We had 3 guys in the area. No one was able to get their hands on it, though. We get a first down. 15 yards there. It's a solid gain. So just continue to try to bring pressure. Long's apparently on the wrong man. And they're going to jump. That'll be a false start. Should help us out a little bit. 1st and 15 now. And the win here clinches the conference championship berth. So we would love that. Wright needs to come up big late in this game here. This will be on Brown. I'm expecting that one of these guys to cut over the middle. I'm not sure if it'll be my man or not. It is. Schroeder gets beat, but his man runs out of bounds again. And that's 2nd and 8 with 1:49. They're going to have to be going for it on 4th, so we're aware of that. Wright is just, he's been given the green light this game to just blitz all he wants. Long gets beat a little bit. Let's see if they throw it. They won't. Oh, we get to the quarterback right as he releases it. And he was going to huck that downfield. There was a chance we get the interception. But we get a for sure. Oh, we got a new rusher. A for sure 3rd and 8. And a chance to continue to have success. Long gets kind of beat. They run the screen. Harris is there. Oh, that we have another broken tackle, though, and they'll get across midfield and pick up the first down. We'll bring pressure with Harris on the outside. We force the quarterback to just throw that one away. I like seeing that. And it'll be 2nd and 10. I'm just going to keep bringing this pressure with Wright on my own. It is like a little screen or something to the outside. Ross isn't able to get there. Oh, almost was able to jump that route, but they pick up a first down, which I'm fine with. They're 3 scores back, so I'm not necessarily worried about them scoring. I'm just trying to get some sacks. As that play gets off, Schroeder isn't able to get there, but neither is the other man. And that'll be a 2nd and 10. I wonder, I kind of think that bringing that pressure from the outside might be working better. We'll go into the dollar now as they have 4 wideouts. Try to get around the edge. And it's a quick pass. Oh, that man gets leveled on the attempted screen. It'll go incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. And a little bit of pressure could be enough to end this one. Gonna line up outside the tight end, expecting him to go. It is a pass. We get the pressure, and we stuff him out on the screenplay. They get nothing. Schroeder's there again. He's having a good game, all things considered. 4th and 10, they're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go into a simple 3-3-5, but still bring Wright. I'll take Ross on this one. Seems like Wright might do better blitzing on his own. And they're going to throw this one downfield. Can I get there? Oh, it's just overthrown. That ball was about as perfect as it could have been. Only the receiver was going to get to that one. I think if he dove, he might have had it in a touchdown. Instead, we'll get the ball with 1:13 left, and we should be able to just close this game out here. McKenzie up the middle on 1st down, picks up 10. And we're just trying to get a yardage here onto our totals. So I'm actually going to go hurry up for the rest of this one. Assuming McKenzie can just continue to pick up 10-yard runs. Who knows? There's a minuscule chance that we get him downfield for like over 150 on the gain. 57 seconds left. Blocking is still there. McKenzie picks up 6 more. That'll put him over 130, I think. 133. We need 17 yards with McKenzie. We'll just keep running this trap block. Safety's way off. Snap the ball before he gets a chance to do anything. We'll pick up a first down and a few more yards. We have 338 rushing yards in this game, as we're just going to try to run that number up. Maybe get it above 350 on the ground. And McKenzie's going to cut inside. 7 yards there. 30 seconds in the game. He needs 4 yards for the 150. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. It'll be a little bit of karma if he does. Blocking's kind of there. He picks up 1 more. We need 3 yards here on 3rd and 2. We got 2 plays that we can run. And McKenzie should have it. He bowls his way forward, 4 yards. He is tired as shit. He might be injured. We're going to run him 1 more time. McKenzie, I have some faith. You have about no stamina, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no. 2nd and 12. That might have... Oh, he got injured there at the last play of the game. Let's hope it's just a fatigue injury. As we ran for like 350 on him. 3 consecutive wins. We're still in the top 25, still moving up, and we have secured ourselves a berth in the conference championship game. Truly incredible. And I think we have a bye week this week with a bunch of visits as well. So we'll do our recruiting. We'll get off for lunch and some errands here before the conference championship game and bowl game and end of season. I'll get all that done tonight. Florida beats Florida State. And number 15, Florida State in the rivalry. That'll help us move up. 12, Bama beats Auburn in the Iron Bowl by a couple scores. ECU continuing to win. We only allowed 38 rushing yards while we had 348 ourselves. Wow. And the time of the possession was actually pretty similar. Wright had 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, and 5 tackles, and I think that shows it. All those offensive linemen and the right end out just allowed us to pick them apart. New Mexico State is not going to be bowl eligible this year. Kind of a tough loss for them. And the Sharks will have double-digit wins with a chance to get 12. If we win the conference championship and our bowl game, we'll have a good shot at being 12 and 2. Although our bowl game should be difficult. Unless we get lucky and don't get a good bowl matchup, in which case we could just blow them out. Otherwise, we're kind of at risk. Week 14 goes by. And we're going to have some visitors on the bye week here, week 15, which is just pure recruiting. My headset is just being garbage right now, but I can't replace it. We lose Paul Bishop. That sucks. We get locked out by Zach Walker. That also sucks. Clay Dunn goes to Washington State. Oh, if only we got locked out and he didn't commit. Dude wants to go to Rutgers, apparently. Can't blame him, I guess, but we wish that it was better. Can we unlock Zach Walker? We should be able to. Open the door. Put us real close. With a good chance. We should have Martin Wright. No reason to put points into him. Zach Hansen. I mean, at this point, actually, I don't think I want points into Zach Hansen. We want to do this by overall. Ugh. It's tough not getting Paul Bishop. He's got decent speed. He would have just been a good get. We still got a chance at Tyler Williams, though, the #1 fullback, who's going to make a good lineman or tight end. Certainly won't be playing fullback because we never use that position. We'll offer a scholarship, I guess, to Matt Jackson. See if we can pull him away from Louisiana Tech. And we'll just start offering scholarships to guys, honestly. See what we can do. Pick up as many guys as we can. See if there's anyone that we can scout here. There was actually one way down there. Grant McCory. He goes up too. That could be useful. Any gems? Late season gems? No. We'll give you 50 points. See the one? I think it was Grant McCory. As I'm a little bit confused now. Can I have this guy visit? Darren Johnson. He doesn't want to come to us yet, but we can visit it. Have him come in this bye week. Oh, get a free 500 points. That could be huge in stealing him away from Hawaii. He's only a 1-star receiver, but you know, it is what it is. Points are points. See what we can do. I want all of those 15 scholarships to be filled. So, you never know. We'll advance a week to the conference championship here. Use our bye week. Have the good recruiting happen. And see who we're playing. I'm imagining it'll be Boise State. I don't think they could have lost out. I'm pretty sure they had a big enough lead that they just secured it relatively early in the season. And I imagine we'll pick up a couple of recruits here, especially with some visits. See what we can get. Just advance our way through here. We got Martin Wright. Still in a recruiting battle with a few guys. Lost a few. Oh no. 49 overall, Aaron Brink locked us out. What a shame. We've made it to a conference championship. We get some decent XP there. And we should level up after this conference championship and after all the awards get awarded. This is a top 25 matchup. We're 1-1 in those this season. And we might be the favorite in this one. No. Herb Street. I think the Broncos will take it. They pass. They're pretty balanced, but they pass more than they rush. And we're the opposite. Our rush D is really good. Theirs is bad. And our pass D is really bad. Theirs is good. Interesting. They're 3-2 on national TV this year. We're 2-0. I mean, we're also just 10-2 versus their 9-3. This is for a big bowl game here. We'll check ESPN real quick. See what bowl game we're looking for. See what our BCS ranking is as well. We're looking to play in the Poinsettia Bowl versus the Ragin' Cajuns. Actually, I'm totally fine with that. That's not a bad bowl. Early in the season, but definitely fine with that. Championship week could be interesting. Michigan and Georgia still slated to play in the championship. Gotta imagine if we beat Fresno State early in the season, we might be top 10 right now. Regardless, we're number 15 in the nation with a chance to move up big here. And we got a good chance at everything. Tyson Phillips is our passing leader, 55 in the nation. He might be our rushing leader as well. No, McKenzie. He broke 1,000 yards last game. We don't have a receiving leader, apparently. 3 guys in the tackles. That makes sense. We'll have the sack leader. Yep, Murray with 11. Brown has 4 picks, including a huge pick 6. And our longest kick is like nothing. I don't even know if it'll show up on the board here. 36 yards. And that's going to do it. Nobody on the Heisman watch still. Seems like Ben Williams from USC could win this one. Ooh, a guy from Idaho. Isn't it? But that'll do it. We got some stuff we need to do this early afternoon. Gotta go vote, turn my ballot in, and find some other stuff that we need. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Bobby, thanks for the sub, and the homie Quan, thanks for the follow. I appreciate those quite a bit. If you're not following me and you want to know when I come online, when you can follow the Sharks, hit the button. Regardless, only do it if you're entertained, though. And wherever you are, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Adios. Thank you.